What smells so bad? How dare you? This is outrageous. You actually dare to let me eat something so filthy and stinky? Guards, drag this insolent peasant out and behead him. Your Majesty, I beg your pardon. May I ask, Your Majesty, what is the standard for judging a world-class delicacy? Is it its appearance, or what's inside? Nonsense. This thing reeks to high heaven. Just the smell makes one want to puke. How could it possibly be delicious? I suspect you are an assassin sent by an enemy nation. If Your Majesty doesn't believe me, I'm willing to sign a life and death agreement. Right now, I am going to eat this fruit in front of Your Majesty. I will eat it right here and now. If, after I finish, Your Majesty tries it and finds it not fragrant, I will willingly accept any punishment and step down. Let me see what tricks he dares to play. If you can't prove its worth, I'll execute your entire clan. Protect His Majesty! There's toxic gas. Smooth and creamy. Melts in your mouth. It's truly this delicious. Quick, serve another one for me to try. Your Majesty, please don't. Such a soft, sweet, and honey-like taste. It's simply heavenly. Delicious, delicious. My imperial kitchen, why have you never found such a peerless fruit for me? Your Majesty, this fruit is called durian. It means to linger and never want to leave. It was cultivated by me personally. What a fitting name, linger and never want to leave. My good subject, who exactly are you? And where did you get such a divine fruit? Since you can cultivate such a miraculous thing, why have I never heard your name before? Your Majesty, I'm just a food delivery guy. The only food delivery in the entire country. I've never heard of such a lowly business. Yeah, never heard of it before. Time travel. Even if I told them, they probably wouldn't believe me. Your Majesty, this is a long story. It all started 3 months ago, when I woke up starving under a bridge, from the moment I delivered my first meal. Wait, did I just time travel? This is the Great Qian Dynasty. A time when agriculture was valued and commerce suppressed, with extremely scarce resources. When summer ended, people could only drink cooled well water. Even finding a bite of sweetness to eat was unbelievably hard. So hungry, detecting host's life signs. Hyperspace food delivery overlord system. System now bound. Congratulations, host, you've received a new user gift pack. 10 modern premium watermelon seeds. 1 drop of 10-second rapid ripening nutrient solution. 1 portable solar-powered ice maker. 1 piece of sterile filtered gauze. No, I need to find a secluded spot. Unbelievable, making ice in ancient summer is a godly feat. What kind of melon is this? This is called watermelon. Don't you have them here? I've lived 65 years. Never seen a melon like this. You can eat it, but leave the seeds for me. Just don't eat them. How come there's a girl beggar too? Go ahead and eat it. Finish it clean, don't waste it. Interesting. She doesn't eat like someone born a beggar. What's your name? Shen Qingsu. Oh, master. Herbal tea is here. What is this thing? In the heat of summer, not even a drink to cool down. If only I could have some ice stored in the palace, just to hold in my mouth. I'd be willing to give up 10 years of my life. Wait, there's mist coming from your bowl. Shopkeeper, why not try my exclusive chilled cold blossom juice? How about it? Ice! Ice in summer. How is this possible? Who are you? How do you have things only found in the palace's ice house? Shopkeeper, try a sip before you decide. A divine flavor! This is definitely a taste for immortals. Young man, no. Little immortal master, how many kinds of fruit drinks and mystical ice do you have left? I'll buy them all. How much do you think a bowl of this heavenly drink is worth? I'll take them all. 20 taels of snowflake silver, not haggling a bit. There's only this one bowl today, shopkeeper. But don't worry. In no time at all, I'll have all of Great Keon drinking. The takeout I make? What's takeout? This guy is kind of strange. From now on, follow me. You'll not only have food to eat, but also money to earn. Come on, I'll take you to have a full meal and get you some new clothes. Boss, no. Immortal master, these new clothes. I've never seen anyone wear anything like them. What immortal master? Call me boss starting today. You're my world-class delivery riders. As for what to do next, you'll figure it out soon enough. Yes, boss. Good thing I transmigrated with this backpack. It happens to have modern ancient crop seeds inside. With the nutrient solution from the system, they'll sprout in no time. Delicacies, come over here. Do you have things called tomatoes, cucumbers, or rapeseed here? What is it? It's nothing, go ahead and do your work. Looks like they don't have these yet. If I can grow modern fruits and veggies here, I'll get rich for sure. Everyone, turn over that soil over there. I'm about to plant some things. All done. Next, set up the kitchen. Boss, I bought the meat. Boss, I never thought I'd get to eat meat again in this life. Just wait and see, everyone. Wow. What kind of immortal spell is this? You can cook food without boiling it in water. Smells incredible, so fragrant. This is called stir-frying. Our first signature dish, tomato-topped rice, is ready. A combo of hot and cold like this. In this era, no one can resist it. Delicacies, gather the brothers. Grab your delivery boxes. Today's first stop. Let's go to the place in town with the richest and wealthiest people. Let the top big shots taste what real gourmet food is like. Yes, boss. Why did you come along? You found a place? Need some extra hands? I can manage the account books, do abacus calculations, and even spot fake banknotes. What did you do before? That's not important. What matters is you need a bookkeeper now. Uzi, get him some clean clothes. Boss wants him to be the bookkeeper, but we don't even have account books yet. Start by tracking the daily sales flow. Pay him the regular worker's wage for now, with a raise for good work. It's so hot, I'm dying. This theater stage is stuffy as a steaming box. Can't your opera house provide something to cool down? This dry mung bean cake and hot tea. Is this really for people? Young Master Vang, please calm down. It's the height of summer. Where are us commoners supposed to get something cooling? World's #1 rice dumpling. Guaranteed to cool you off and fill you up. You. What kind of heavenly stuff are you holding? This is the supreme ultimate ice and fire feast. Inside this bamboo tube is a chilled twin fruit drink. And here is a fiery stir-fry rice bowl. If you're feeling overheated, sir, why not start with a cold drink to soothe your throat? Refreshing. It's unbelievably refreshing. I can't believe there's such a sweet, icy, heavenly nectar in this world. Even the noble elite in the palace can't have such exquisite iced drinks in summer. Please try the rice bowl. Delicious, absolutely delicious. I've never had anything this tasty. What dish is this? How can it taste so appetizingly sweet and sour? This golden part is egg. This red part is tomato. As for the cooking method, it's not the traditional Dacian dynasty boiling or roasting. It's made in a blazing hot wok with sizzling animal fat, stir-fried at high heat for just a short time. Just showing off. All because they managed to get a few pieces of ice from who knows where, and mixed in some flashy tricks. Manager Jin, are you just jealous? Looks like even our rice bowl can't shut Manager Jin up. Zhao Liu, bring out the main dishes. Got it, boss. People from the old dynasty only knew salty bitterness, but they didn't realize there's another flavor in this world, one that's truly addictive. The first new dish is called spicy and sour shredded potatoes. Potatoes? What kind of bean is that? Potatoes aren't beans. They're a root that's shredded and quick stir-fried. The texture is incredibly crisp. The second dish is flame-grilled pork belly on a hot plate. Sprinkled on top are unique spices from the frigid western regions, flame-proofing spice and chili peppers. Let me taste what kind of weirdness this is. It burns and it's numbing. Water! Give me water! This tastes poisonous. It's so spicy my lips hurt. But why do I still want more? If you think it's too spicy, Boss Jin, pair it with a sip of ice-sweet drink. That's the true essence of the ultimate ice and fire feast. It's a divine skill, the ultimate culinary art. Young man, your dishes and your ice drink. You win, I admit defeat. I totally surrender. You're amazing. Young man, get me one of those fiery stir-fried rice bowls. I'll give you a silver tael. I want the spicy, sweat-inducing shredded potatoes. Bring me 2 cups of chilled fruit drink. I'll pay 5 taels. Don't try to steal from the young man, everyone. I'm from the Li family, salt merchants in the east of town, and I'll buy out everything in your wooden box. Is 100 silver taels enough? Everyone, please calm down. Our world's #1 delivery only aims to deliver gourmet food straight to your homes. Starting today, we're launching our Supreme Black Gold VIP monthly service. Only 50 silver taels per month. Our delivery riders in yellow uniforms will arrive on time daily, bringing ice and new dishes directly to your bedroom door. Boss Qian, young Master Wang, keep your eyes wide open and take a good look. This is what Lin Feng built with that 3,000 tael deposit. The old dynasty's first central kitchen. Oh my god, it's huge! Brother Lin, why didn't you leave even a single partition wall in the kitchen? And these white lines drawn on the floor, what are they for? Are these some kind of magic runes? Boss Qian, these are standard assembly lines. Boss, this is the receiving and storage area. All incoming produce, if half a leaf has wilted, or if the meat smells even a bit off, we throw it out immediately. Nothing is allowed to cross the white line on the floor. This is called the slicing and prepping ruler. Wang, young master. The boss has made a rule. From now on, when slicing potatoes or bell peppers, you have to use this ruler for every cut. Even if it's off by a tiny bit, you'll get docked. Qian Linfeng, are you out of your mind? It's just chopping veggies. Is it really necessary to be so strict? Young master, that's called quality control. I want to make sure every takeout you eat has exactly the same taste and texture. Section 3. Seasoning and Ingredients Area. Everything in here is absolutely confidential. My exclusive secret ingredients are locked inside. The cooks stirring the pots have no idea what's in them. They just throw them in the pot directly when the time comes. Amazing, Brother Li. Even if someone offers a mountain of gold to steal your chefs, They still can't steal your secret flavors. Boss Kian really knows his stuff. Heat up the oil. This is the heart of my operation. When the hourglass drops to the first mark, add in the vegetables, wait for the second mark. Toss in the seasoning packet, and when the hourglass finishes, take the food out immediately. Oh my gosh, it's on fire! Quick, put out the fire. Don't panic, that's called flipping the wok. You have to let the fire rush into the wok to lock in the soul of the ingredients. Taste this. Yuxiang shredded pork and disanshan. Wow, why is the pork so tender and smooth? Where does this tangy, sweet, and spicy flavor come from? It's so addicting. Linfeng. From now on, I'll have you guys handle all 3 of my daily meals. Unbelievable, these assembly line dishes are so fast, and the flavor is even more stunning than the palace meals. Brother Lin, I need to warn you about one thing. Your business is getting bigger and bigger. It won't be limited to just this factory in Qingzhou. But in the old dynasty, to do business, money is just the surface. Behind the scenes, it's all about a second set of accounts. What accounts are those? Which chief at the government office is secretly aligned with which merchant association? Which store is backed by which big shot? These are all hidden deals. If you don't understand these things, no matter how big your business gets, it's easy for someone to swallow you up. For those relationship accounts, I'll find someone to slowly work on it. Boss, something serious happened. Yelling and screaming. What about proper manners? Boss, let's head to West Street. The guys buying pork and firewood got beaten up. 6 traditional restaurants issued a notice, saying our best under heaven uses sorcery in cooking, harms the public. What? These shameless old folks. If they can't win, they resort to dirty tricks. That's not all. They rely on their wealth and arrogance, and paid double price to buy up all the pork in Qingzhou. They've locked down supplies of pork, poultry, and wood, and even announced that within a week, they're going to cut off all our meat for cooking, and leave us with no fire for the kitchen, to cripple our best under heaven restaurant for good. This is bad, Linfeng. No firewood to cook, no meat for the pot. All our huge pots will be nothing but decorations. Tomorrow, our paid VIP clients won't get their takeout. Our reputation will be completely ruined. Buying up all the pork, monopolizing all the wood. These locals from the old dynasty have no idea what real power is. Zhao Liuzi, pass my message. Tomorrow, don't buy any pork, or any wood either. Boss, then what will we use to cook? Tomorrow I'm going to show them just what artificial vegetarian meat is. And what honeycomb coal that burns the whole city red means. I'm going to make the 6 big restaurants in Qingzhou shut down in 3 days. Zhao Liuzi, mix yellow clay and water. Work it hard into this pile of black ash for me. 3:7 ratio, not a bit less. Boss, this is poisonous rock from Wildstone Hill outside the city. It makes thick black smoke when burned, chokes people, and is toxic. If we use it for cooking, customers will call the authorities and get us arrested. People get poisoned because folks from the old dynasty are clueless and don't know how to tame it. Brother Lin, what weird stuff are you working on again? Why are there so many holes poked in it? Boss Qian, young Master Wang, watch closely. This is called honeycomb coal. Add yellow clay and remove the oil. Then punch through these holes. Bring in air, the toxic smoke disappears, and the flames go up tenfold. Good heavens! You actually turned useless poison rock into magical fuel. Quit making a fuss. Go and chase away those spies, waiting outside to laugh at us. Tell the owners of the 6 big restaurants to keep their firewood for their own beds. I don't need it anymore. Don't come back again. There's nothing to see. We have fire now. But what about the meat? The 6 big restaurants sold out all the pork, beef, and lamb in town. Today those VIPs specifically ordered your stir-fried meat dishes. Brother Lee, this is a huge deal. A massive deal. Princess Anping from the capital heard about our ice and fire feast and sent a message by carrier pigeon, personally requesting our takeout at tomorrow's banquet. If we pull this off, we'll truly secure our spot among the elite circles in the capital. The capital is over 100 miles from Qianzhou. That's quite an appetite for the princess. Boss, that's 100 miles away. Hot dishes will go bad and start steaming. Cold drinks will be warm by then. Who said we can't deliver? Boss Qian, Xiao Liuzi, open your eyes wide. Here's the design I drew overnight. Then had the blacksmith and carpenter build together the very first cross-city cold chain delivery cart. The quilt not only keeps dishes warm, but also blocks outside heat. I'm lining the floor of the cart with my exclusive magic black ice. The cart is basically a mobile ice cellar. Forget 100 miles. It could be 200, and delivered food would still be ice cold. Amazing, even quilts can keep things cold. Brother Lin, just how many magical tricks do you have in that brain? Enough talk, light the fire. Today, prepare 2 brand new dishes for the princess. Isn't this just an iron beetle, boss? This thing is all hard shell and muddy smell. Even pigs wouldn't eat it. You've clearly never seen the world. This is called spicy crayfish. It's absolutely delicious. Oh. Oli. Mix the brewed black tea with fresh milk. Add sugar, and this is what we call ice pearl milk tea. Switch to the warhorse. Knight in yellow robes. Follow me to the capital. Let's make the nobles in the capital tremble. Stop! Who dares to be so unruly in front of the prince's mansion? Get out, get out, get out. We're from Tangshannou, One Express. The princess herself gave us the order. We were told to deliver the birthday banquet food. How dare you? The prince's birthday. All the invited chefs are retired from the imperial kitchen. What could a bunch of country bumpkins like you even make?
Guards!
Drive them and their cart away immediately. So you think we're backwoods peasants, huh? Fine, today I'll open your eyes. What's that smell? Why is it so spicy and pungent? But it smells so good, I'm almost drooling. What is that aroma? What a strong, overpowering fragrance. It's from Qingzhou City. Has Tangshannou One Express arrived? Your Highness, Tangshannou One Express. Signature cross-city blind box delivery. Red armored general with black pearl ice jade dew. Happy birthday, Your Highness. Please enjoy. This bug with a bright red shell. Can you really eat it? People in the former dynasty valued elegance in food. They'd never eaten something as fierce-looking as crayfish. Your Highness, eating crayfish is all about technique. First, suck the juice from the shrimp head. Second, squeeze the shell with both hands. Then gently pull. The tender white shrimp meat comes right out. Please try it. Spicy, so spicy. My tongue is on fire. Your Highness, when it's spicy, that's when the black pearl iced jade dew comes in. Huh? Why are there chewy little balls that bite back in this tea? Smooth and delightfully chewy. I've never tasted such a magical tea drink. This is truly incredible. If your highness enjoys it, please help a humble commoner spread the word. Of course, today I'll tell my father, so his majesty can try it too. If we win over the emperor, our name will be known far and wide. Shen Qingsu, how long have you stayed under the bridge? About 3 months now. My dad used to do business in rare goods from north and south. At his biggest, half the shops in the capital bought their stock from him. Last winter, the Ministry of Revenue audited the accounts. They pinned it on my father. Our shops were confiscated by the government. My father died unjustly in prison. And my mother is gone too. This ledger cost my father his life. I'm not keeping it just for pity. It's because it'll come in handy one day. Why didn't you tell me before? You never asked, and I wasn't sure if you'd survive the wind and sand of Liu Liu Grand Restaurant. Now, I know. Barely. Today I want to see for myself exactly what this milk tea and spicy crayfish are. Boss, I heard your shop has irresistible, otherworldly food. I've traveled far and wide. There's not a delicacy I haven't tried. If your food is nothing special, I'll take down your shop sign myself. Now, there's a rich customer if I ever saw one. He even brings bodyguards everywhere. He must be wealthy or noble. Sir, so it seems, ordinary dishes just won't impress you. Zhao Liuzi bring out a taste of the old dynasty, the 9-grid spicy beef tallow hot pot, and serve a bowl of giant supreme fruit slushy. What a powerful aroma. Sir, this is what we call hot pot. Watch stripe is dipped 7 or 8 times. Duck intestine curls up, and it's ready to eat. So refreshing, absolutely exhilarating. This fiery way of eating, frankly, even more thrilling than fighting battles on horseback in my younger days. Unbelievable skills! Truly godlike cooking. Boss, to tell the truth, I won't hide it from you. I'm the chief steward of the palace household department. Your hot pot and slushy are absolutely unmatched. Tomorrow, bring your shop's most precious and most astonishing delicacy to present at the Golden Throne Hall. If it pleases the emperor, I'll guarantee you a lifetime of wealth and honor. After 3 months of preparation, the moment has finally come. Since we're presenting to the emperor, we've got to bring out the ultimate weapon of Tinkesino, One Express. Sir, please go back for now. At the morning court tomorrow, I guarantee we'll bring the emperor an unforgettable, enormous surprise. The emperor will surely reward you during the audience. What is this? Whether it's an official title or a gold bounty, you need to know which one is more profitable. If you are granted a real post of the 4th rank or above, you would lose 800,000 taels a year. A bounty of 10,000 gold pieces is only enough to build 50 miles of road. But if you get the exclusive franchise for all the official roads in the empire, the tolls would be at least 2 million taels a year. When did you calculate this? That day when you were mixing cement in the mud, I started calculating. Tomorrow at the Jinling Palace, don't be intimidated by the emperor's pressure. You hold roads in your hand that he has never seen before. You aren't there to beg for food. You are there to talk business. Don't worry. When has your boss ever lost in the business world? Commoner Lin Feng greets the emperor as decreed. Look up. That purple robe, that figure, that gaze. Isn't this the man who was in my shop last night? The chief of the Internal Affairs Department who was sweating from the spicy food. After all that, the big spender from last night was actually the current emperor, Lin Feng. Last night you boasted and said That you would bring me a massive surprise that I would never forget. Where is your treasure? If you cannot satisfy me, I will punish you for the crime of deceiving the emperor. My things are definitely cheap enough. That's it. I have brought the durian. I didn't expect you to be the current emperor. Haha, Minister Lin is indeed a man of divine talent. I have truly had my eyes opened. Minister Lin, how about I grant you an official position? I am deeply grateful for your Majesty's kindness. But my ambition lies not in the imperial court, but in the whole world. I seek no high office or fat salary. I only ask your Majesty to grant the Great Qian's #1 delivery, a royal franchise gold medal, allowing my fleet to legally requisition all official roads in the country. What bold words! To actually dare to lay hands on the national official roads. Official roads are vital for transporting military secrets. How can they be used for you to deliver food? Emergency report at 800 Li speed. 300,000 barbarians from Mobe have launched a surprise attack on Jinbei. The army is trapped. Kuching is destroyed. General Yang and the soldiers have been out of rations for 2 days. They can hold out for 3 days at most. 300,000 troops are besieging the city, and the grain supplies were burned. Minister of Rights and Logistics, I order you to immediately mobilize grain and fodder, and rush reinforcements to Yanmen Pass. Your Majesty, Yanmen Pass is thousands of miles away. Even if we gather supplies right now, and send them by heavy supply wagon, it will take at least half a month to arrive. 3 days is simply not enough time to wait. In half a month, my 80,000 fine young men will have long since starved to death on the city walls. Ministers of the court, is there truly no one who can resolve this deadly situation? Your Majesty, if the gentlemen of the Ministry of War cannot deliver, why not give this delivery order to me? How insolent! This is a matter of national security. How can a mere merchant be allowed to speak so wildly? Even heavy wagons traveling day and night need half a month. How are you going to deliver it? Your Majesty, since I dare to take the order, I naturally have my methods. First, I don't want a single grain from the court. I have my own way to use carriages, to carry enough fresh, dry rations for 80,000 people to eat for 3 days. Second, I beg your Majesty to issue a decree that all military relay stations along the 800 Li route give my fleet a green light. In 2 days and 2 nights, I guarantee to deliver steaming hot meals to the mouths of the soldiers. Do not speak nonsense. This is not something you can achieve alone. Then I can show everyone right now. Seeing is believing. This oil paper package contains high-energy compressed biscuits. Just a piece the size of a fist can keep a grown man from feeling hungry for half a day. 1 carriage is enough to hold rations for 10,000 people. It can heat itself. In the time it takes for an incense stick to burn, everyone can have a hot meal. How is this possible? With no fire, how can the water boil on its own? This is a self-heating hot pot. With just a bottle of cold water, it boils instantly anytime, anywhere. Even on a battlefield covered in ice and snow, it can give the soldiers a taste of boiling hot, spicy meat soup that makes them sweat. Your Majesty, time is pressing. Do you dare to let me deliver it? Fine, today I will be crazy with you. Pass my decree. Grant Lin Feng the Emperor's gold medal. Officials of all regions must cooperate with Lin Feng to mobilize personnel at any time. At all prefectural relay stations along the way, anyone who dares to block the #1 delivery fleet will be executed. Lin Feng, if you can deliver this order on time, I will not only grant you the franchise, but also name you the first prince of a different surname in the Great Qian dynasty. Zhao Liu, go recruit workers quickly. Boss, what's going on? We've taken a huge order. A super military ration order for 80,000 people to be delivered within 2 days. 80,000 people? Boss, are you crazy? Even if we use all 20 of our central kitchen's big iron pots, until they are worn through. We couldn't make 80,000 hot meals in a day and a night. Who said we're only using our own kitchen? With this thing in hand, the resources of the entire capital are ours. Take the gold medal. Go to the ruined temple in the west and the wall foot in the south, and summon all the beggars to me. Tell them number 1 delivery is hiring, paying double wages, settled on the same day. Listen up, everyone. Divide into 3 teams based on strength. The first team, strong men and healthy women, will go knead dough and press biscuits. See those 300 large vats over there? 1 person per vat. Knead the roasted flour, crushed peanuts, sugar, and soybean oil for all you're worth. The second team, wash the vegetables and rice. Move faster. The third team, the elderly and children, follow this little guo. Let all the people of the city mobilize. Hidden achievement unlocked. At the start of your career, large-scale employment of the lowest labor force in society. With immediate payment. As a merchant, performing acts of benevolence. Using the art of logistics to save the lives of tens of thousands. This is no small kindness, but the beginning of great righteousness. Reward to the host. Current inventory of permanently stored wheat flour and rice. Automatically multiplied by 10. Effective immediately. 20,000 katis of refined sugar. 8,000 barrels of high-concentration soybean oil. 50,000 katis of fresh water. Please check the warehouse. Wow, this system is really helpful at the critical moment. Zhao Liu, open another warehouse. Use the secret ingredients as much as you want. Upgrade all the dry rations to the premium version. Step 1. Expand the factory. Zhao Liu, take the gold. Medal to the governor of the capital. Requisition those 3 abandoned royal granaries next door. All for our use. Break through the walls immediately. Use them as temporary production line number 1. The food is ready. System, I don't have any means of transportation right now. Is there any solution? Host has completed the food supply mission. Reward, unlock modern self-driving heavy-duty truck. Would you like to withdraw it immediately in the city? Warning, reward extraction. The carrier is very large. Requires open terrain. The current quarry meets the deployment requirements. Countdown. 3, 2, 1, deploying. Oh my god, it's real. It's not an illusion. Autonomous driving system activated. Destination can be set by voice with mileage left. When fully charged, it can recharge anytime using solar power. That's impressive enough. Next, it's time to show these ancient people what real power means. Boss, what's this wheeled monster? This is called a truck. It's much faster than a horse-drawn carriage. Come on, everyone. Load the prepared food onto the truck. Anything that doesn't fit can go onto the horse cart. Boss, we're out of a jam. There was a heavy rain 2 days ago. A severe landslide occurred at Duanhu Gorge. Huge boulders have completely blocked the main road. Sir, the landslide is too serious. If we want to remove the rocks, it will take at least 5 days at best. The soldiers at Yemen Pass definitely can't hold out that long. 5 days? I don't even want to wait 5 hours. Take this, it's called a walkie-talkie. You can communicate over 1,000 miles. Zhao Liuzi, take your men and move back a mile. Zhao Liuzi, can you hear me? Immediately stabilize the rear convoy formation. Turn all the trucks around. Prepare to take a detour. Whoa, boss's voice is inside a box. The road is blocked by rocks. Then let's find a new path. This is called a drone. Oh my god. An iron bird is flying in the sky. On the left side of Duanhu Gorge, behind the mountain ridge, there's an abandoned old logging trail. All squads, watch out near the landslide area. There's a hidden mountain path on the left. Jialiuzi, you, with the first team, immediately start clearing the branches to open a path on the left. The second team, all turn around. Proceed along the path in order. Received, boss. Brilliant plan. Received, first team. Follow me, yes sir. General, the enemy is about to attack the city. Court provisions never arrived after all. Brothers don't have any strength left. Dakian sons, draw your swords and fight to the death. Brothers at Yemen Pass. #1 fastest U-Tankshin in the world. The special 80,000 meal mystery box delivered on time? No need to rush into a desperate fight. First, let's have some hot and spicy hot pot. There are all strangers and huge creatures at the gate. We can't open the gates lightly. Be careful not to fall for an enemy trick. Today, let's show these ancient generals what modernization really is. Airdrop the grain supplies. Dakian sons, prepare for a fight to the death. Can the general hear me? I'm the world's #1 deliverman. Imperial Envoy Lin Feng. 80,000 hot meals have arrived at the back gate. Eat that yellow brick. You'll regain your strength. Secretly open the back gate and receive the supplies now. Immortals rations. It's really life-saving food from the immortals. Open the gate. I'll go open the back gate right now. Yellow-clad riders, listen up. Distribute the Dakian Invincible Battlefield meal immediately. Full army, listen up. Tear open the fast food box. Pour the water pack on the quicklime at the bottom. Seal the lid tightly. Open the lid and eat when time's up. What's that smell? Didn't the Dakian front troops run out of food? Chief, our brothers are just smelling this, and their legs are getting weak. We really can't charge anymore. Brothers from Dakian, Boss Lin made sure we had a hot meal. Now the whole army attacks. Wipe out those weaklings. Charge! Tuoba Kwang, you've lost. Have your men laid down their weapons? I, Tuoba Kwang, Grand General of Zhenbei, admit defeat. My death doesn't matter. But before I die, I have just one wish. Could you let me try just one bite of that self-heating meal box on your city wall? The one that smells insanely good? The immortal rations? Just one bite, Chief Tuoba. That's called the Dakian Invincible Battlefield meal. It's the lifeline for my brothers who fought hard. I can't just give it to you. However, since you drove all the way here with your best cattle and sheep to deliver food for us, let me teach you the right way to eat lamb. Someone, set up the iron stove and light the charcoal. Cut it into small pieces like this. What kind of delicate way to eat is this? It's time for the locals to witness a miracle. Whoa, what is this magical herb powder? Why does it have such an overpowering aroma of meat? This is called coming lamb skewers.
Eat.
My eternal heaven. It's so delicious. I've been eating lamb for half my life, but only today did I realize. All the meat I'd tasted before was pig slop. Just eating grilled meat is too dry. Fighting a war in the freezing winter, we need some refreshing, heavenly drink to cut the grease. So refreshing. In this golden nectar, it's as if the essence of the wind is hidden inside. Boss Lin, did you invite the gods from heaven down to cook for us? General, we're not fighting anymore. Forget this stupid war. You're not fighting anymore. Then why did you bring your 300,000 troops here? To do business, of course. Boss Lin, from now on, all the cattle and sheep on the northern grasslands are yours. As long as you feed us every day. This amazing, tender grilled meat and bubbling divine water. If anyone dares mention war again, I'll be the first to chop them down. Boss Lin, from now on, the fattest sheep and the strongest cows on the prairie. I'll send cavalry to deliver them to you at the border myself. As long as you settle accounts each month with that. Come in and ice-cold deadly wusu beer. That's all. The master can't go on any longer. He can't walk at all. Over half our carriages got stuck in the mud. This road is completely paralyzed. Imperial Envoy. This is fate. All the roads in Deccan are packed earth. Continuous rain like this is the worst. Let alone heavy carriages. Even light cavalry can't move now. We have no choice but to camp here. Maybe wait half a month. Wait for the sun to dry this muddy road. Then we can break camp. My caravan never relies on the weather for food. General, how long would it take your dynasty to build a stone road? Cutting stone from the mountain, then polishing it smooth, with 100,000 laborers to lay it piece by piece. If you want to build a 100-mile-long stone road, it would take at least 10 years, and cost the treasury several million taels of silver. 10 years is way too slow. Wait 10 years and the opportunity's long gone. But if I had some magical mud, pour it like water onto the ground. In just 2 or 3 hours, it can transform itself into a road harder and smoother than stone. And it's waterproof and can't be smashed or cracked. How is that possible, turning soft mud into stone? That's something only gods would have. Such a thing doesn't exist in this world. It didn't before, but today it does. System. Give me the perfect formula for basic sulfuric cement, and the blueprint for the firing process, and 10 tons of finished product as starting capital. Jiaoliuzi. Go dig sand and collect gravel by the river. Alright, mix at a 1 to 2 to 3 ratio. And knead it hard with water and the powder. Take that pile of mud and spread it over the muddiest part of the road ahead. Level it out. Imperial Envoy. You're just filling mud pits with more mud. It's a waste of effort. As soon as carts ride over it, they'll still get stuck. General, let's place a bet. In 4 hours, if a horse's iron hoof can even leave a mark on this road, you can have my head and use it for a football? Whoa, it's really stone. And it's 100 times stronger than the blue stone on the city walls. Soft mud became solid. Absolutely flawless. Such divine skill. Such divine skill. With this stuff, I'm going to pave all the official roads in Dian, so rain will never turn them muddy. Smooth highways for fast horses. Army, break camp. Head for the Imperial Palace in the capital. I'm going to strike a massive deal with His Majesty. Reporting, General Jinbei and Imperial Envoy Lin Feng have returned victorious. They're waiting outside the hall for the Emperor's decree. Quick, bring in our great hero and grant him a seat. Commoner Lin Feng, I am honored not to have failed my mission. The order has been delivered. Well said, honored not to have failed my mission. Lin Feng, you've accomplished a feat for the ages. I said I would make you the very first Marquis of Dacian with a different surname. From today you are King of the North. Awarded 10,000 acres of good land, and 100,000 taels of gold. Your Majesty, being a lord comes with too many rules. It's too exhausting. I don't want a title. Nor do I want your land or gold. I have just one request. Please grant me the exclusive operating and road building rights for all official roads and post stations in Dacian. Give them all to me, the top logistics company in the world. I want to use cement to pave a vast logistics network for Dacian. From this day forward, I'll build every road in the land. I'll deliver all the goods everywhere. Anyone using a road I've built must pay a reasonable toll. After I recoup my investment, I'll give 80% of the profits to the treasury and keep the rest myself. Deal? You don't want a noble title. Don't want 10,000 acres of land. Just the right to build and collect tolls for all roads in the realm? Your Majesty, the treasury spends a fortune building roads and needs tens of thousands of laborers each time. It's a drain on the people's wealth and health. But if Lin Feng builds the roads, he won't take a single coin from the state. Is this kid? Is he a lunatic? Your Majesty, this guy doesn't want any money from the state coffers and will pave all the roads in the land with that invincible godly stone. That's like pie falling from the sky. Your humble servant begs Your Majesty to say yes before he can change his mind. All right, Lin Feng. Chief Minister of Road Administration in Great Qian, you have the right to manage and renovate all official roads across the land. For the next 100 years, anyone who travels on a concrete road built by you, Lin Feng, can be lawfully charged a toll. Good heavens, this road feels even smoother than my wife's face. This really is made of concrete. I hit it with my shovel, and even the blade bent. Not even a single mark was left on this road. Out of my way! Where is Ling Feng from the #1 sect under heaven? Get out here now. The visitor from Dongzha is up to no good. This Han Longhu guy controls the capital city and handles over 70% of the nation's freight business. We're taking a break, trying to dominate the entire food delivery and logistics market, which totally ruins the livelihood of all traditional security convoys. He's here to pick a fight. May I ask what brings you to me, brother? Yu Ling from the former dynasty, for nearly 100 years, hauling cargo, has all depended on the brothers' fast horses and sharp blades. And you, some muddy cook, came up with this weird concrete road, and even dared to steal our convoy business. Did you ask my saber about that first? Brothers, smash this lousy road for me. Hold on, Chief Han. Don't be so quick to flip the table. Frankly, traditional convoy methods are way too slow in my eyes. It lowers efficiency. You earn less money, and when it rains, your wheels get stuck in the mud. So all you can do is sit in an in-drinking tea board. What did you say? Say that again if you dare. If you're not convinced, today I'll make sure you are fair and square. Zhao Liuzi, bring out our secret weapon. Yes, boss. Oh my God. What is that? Wooden ox and flowing horse. How much cargo can that thing hold? It can fit the goods from at least a dozen regular wagons. So it's big, so what? The carriage is so heavy, it'll move as slow as a turtle. Besides, the old official roads are so bumpy. Your metal wagon would fall apart after just 10 miles. Slow and bumpy. Pick your 3 fastest 1,000 li horses from your convoy. Hitch up your lightest racing carriage, and we'll race right here on this concrete road. Starting from here, we'll sprint for 10 miles and see who's faster. If I lose, I, Lin Feng, will hand over this entire concrete road right now. #1 delivery under heaven will withdraw completely. But if you lose, you and your 100,000 convoy guards, from now on, must all tear down the security convoy banners, put on my vests, and join the delivery division of #1 delivery under heaven. Deal. You've got yourself a bet. Start the thunder drum. Lin, today I'm going to show you that in martial arts, speed is the only invincible principle. Chief Han is mighty. How can you possibly compete with our wind-chasing horses? What the? How is this happening? This road is way too solid. Our carriage is falling apart. Out of the way, Chief Han. The very first heavy-duty truck of Great Kian just sped past. Oh, that's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Chief Han, after 10 miles, I've beaten you by at least half an incense stick's time. This wine is just the perfect temperature. This highway showdown, are you convinced or not? You've convinced me. I'm truly and utterly convinced. I, Han Longhu, will accept my defeat honorably. From this day forth, Great Kian Dragon Tiger Convoy takes down its sign. The 100,000 blade-wielding brothers behind me are now at Boss Lin's command. Brothers, put on your yellow vests. From this day on, there are no more security convoys in the Great Kian dynasty. You are now my #1 delivery under heavens. Elite armed escort team in Great Kian. Doesn't matter if it's barbarian bandits or mountain outlaws. If anyone dares touch even a single delivery from Linfeng or a single wagon of goods, I'll wipe them off the face of the earth. Now the logistics empire of Great Kian belongs to Lin. Wang Benli went to the Chamber of Commerce headquarters today and checked our cash flow for the past 3 months. He wants to take my supply chain. My father risked his life to leave this to me. Back in the day, Wang Benli used my father as a scapegoat, not just for his political career, but to steal those 230,000 taels as well. He needed a dead man to keep his mouth shut. You've endured for 10 years. Boss, we're in big trouble. The Minister of Revenue brought 200 armored city guards and shut down all our concrete plants in the South City. Shut down my factories? Those old foxes from the court, their greed just gets worse and worse. Let's go, I'll pay him a visit. Minister, you really do know how to throw your weight around. Showing up uninvited and bringing so many armed guards along. Are you here to dine and dash or rob the place? Director Lim, let me make this clear. I'm here today on the authority of the Imperial Court. Your #1 delivery under heaven's concrete roads rake in tons of gold every day, and you control the entire nation's freight logistics. Critical infrastructure like this should never be in the hands of a commoner like you. I hereby officially declare that as of now, the Ministry of Revenue is nationalizing all of #1 delivery under heaven's businesses and all the concrete official roads in Great Kian. Tolls will be collected by the Ministry of Revenue from now on. Take your people and get out of here immediately. You old crook, how dare you steal my boss's business? I'll cut you down right here. Minister Wang, you want to take my road. If you want my convoy, that's fine too. The court is going to nationalize it. As a citizen of Han, I, Lin Feng, will never resist. But Minister Wang, as the owner here, let me kindly remind you. This cement road isn't maintenance-free once it's laid. Every 3 months, it needs to be repaired with my exclusive secret formula. If you seize the road and something goes wrong, can you fix it well? My former dynasty's Ministry of Revenue had countless skilled craftsmen. Without me, do people in the whole world have to eat meat with hair on it? Guards, seal it up. Whoever dares resist will be executed without mercy. All right, let's just wait and see. Without Boss Lin's interference in beer, I won't even sell you a single strand of wool. Officials from the former dynasty are nothing. Get out. Wang Benli, my princess hasn't had her bubble tea for 3 days. She smashed more than 10 vases in the harem. Northern Desert threatened to restart the war. Didn't you say that nationalizing would bring in huge profits? Now all goods across the land are stuck. How are you going to explain this? Confiscate his assets and exile him to the borders. Your Majesty, but now Lin Feng is refusing visitors. Who will invite him? I'll go myself. Your Majesty, I'm just a humble merchant. The headquarters has already been sealed by the Ministry of Revenue. I only want to bake sweet potatoes at home now. The roads of this land? I can't repair them. Lin, my trusted minister, I listened to slander. Today, I officially grant you Daqian's first charter and eternal recognition. Royal Special Permit. Let this be a correction from now on. Within Daqian Dynasty's territory, any road built by you, Lin Feng, is your personal property. From nobles and royalty, down to commoners and laborers, everyone passing through must pay according to your rules. That would be considered treason. Punish the whole family. Since your Majesty is so sincere, Zhao Liuzi, convey my orders. The yellow-vested riders mount their horses again. The red flag truck fleet will set off instantly. Restore all supply chains. Give my brothers a home. Oh, my damn charm, really. Even the emperor is under my thumb. Your Majesty, I have one more thing to say. 10 years ago, Minister of Revenue Wang Benli, when confiscating the Shen family's business, actually confiscated 730,000 taels of silver. Only 500,000 taels were handed over. Wang Benli, how dare you? Your Majesty, this must be forged. The Shen family has been dead for 10 years. Where did you get these records? You forgot the Shen family still has one survivor. You're Shen Wanians. Shen Wanian is my father. Master Wang, it's been a while. Guards, take Wang Benli to the prison. Your Majesty, spare me. Shen Wanian's case. When the first ascended the throne, the court was unstable, letting villains take advantage. I don't seek to overturn the verdict. I only ask your Majesty one thing. Speak. The old papers from the Shen family shop. I want to buy them back. At market price, not a penny less. Granted. 10 years, just for this moment. Not just for this moment, but so I never have to hide again. With 500,000 taels of startup capital, my logistics system rose quickly, expanding wildly across the 9 provinces of Daqian. Zhao Liuzi, record this. Center on the capital. Follow the cement official roads we've built. Set up a standard transfer station every 100 li. Establish a large sorting center every 500 li. Boss, what kind of talisman is this? Is it something Taoists use to bless the convoy's safety? This is called Daqian's weekly Zhengmao Great Dynasty. Vast lands and abundant resources. Too many counties with the same names. It's easy to deliver goods to the wrong place. From today, nationwide network branches will be numbered. Heavenly stems represent Greater Zhou. Earthly branches represent auxiliary counties. The following numbers indicate specific branches and streets. For example, this Jiayin 001 means Beijing route, Shanshan Prefecture, Eastgate, no, 1 branch. Chief Li, help. The emperor is furious in the palace. What's wrong? Is one of the consorts throwing a tantrum again? Wanting some of my bubble tea? It's not bubble tea. It's lychee. The empress is upset, specifically craving fresh taro flavor from Jiangnan. Jiangnan is over 2,000 li from the capital. It takes 10 days or half a month to deliver. By the time it arrives, it'll be nothing but sour mush. The emperor has ordered, if fresh lychee can't be found, the Imperial Kitchen and Internal Affairs Office will lose their heads. Lin Feng, you have extraordinary power. Can you help us survive this ordeal? Rest assured, sir, this cross-provincial fresh delivery order will be handled by my #1 rice dumpling service. Prepare to follow my orders. Within 3 days, I must let the Empress eat fresh lychee covered in morning dew. Cold chain packaging is ready. Destination, capital. Oh. Report to Your Majesty. Empress, world's first delivery. Cross-provincial fresh cold chain arrived right on time. How is this possible? Your Majesty, it's fresh. It's truly fresh. The red dust gallops, the consort smiles. No one knows it's takeout delivered. Amazing! Reward Lin Feng with 100,000 taels of gold. This is outrageous. That Lin kid with yellow hair built a few muddy roads, made a couple of broken carts, and actually snatched all our Kang Gang's high-end shipping business. Cleared us out completely. Chief, at this rate, our 300,000 Kang Gang brothers will have nothing to eat. Water routes are blocked, so cut off his money supply.
Transport the funds back to the capital city with heavy-duty trucks under armed escort. As long as we intercept his cash transport vehicle, we can completely sever his financial lifeline. Pass on my order as the gang leader. Mobilize 8,000 of our most elite swimmers and desperados. Set an ambush tonight at Blackwind Ridge. If you spot any heavy-duty truck bearing the #1 delivery in the world banner, take everyone and the truck, and leave no one alive. I want Lin Feng's silver. Dump all of it into the Grand Canal. The boss is here. The silver transport from #1 delivery in the world has arrived. In charge of the escort is Han Longhu, the chief of Daqian Security Division. Brothers, if we seize this truck, we'll live the rest of our lives in luxury and wealth. Let's do it. Haha. Han Longhu, bring out everything you're escorting on that truck. All of #1 delivery silver. Otherwise, tonight will be your final resting place, blocking the road in the dead of night. Be careful not to bite your tongue in the wind. Gang leader Lei, you've come from afar. It can't be easy. Old Han, open the boxes. Let gang leader Lei check the count. They're all account books. Where's the silver, Lin? Are you playing me? You earn a fortune every day. How is it possible that tens of thousands of taels of silver aren't on this truck? Boss Lei, to be honest with you, since the Daqian dynasty had my network of courier stations in place, there's no longer any need to haul around heavy silver all over the country. This is called the Lin Promissory Note. Now, every merchant's earned silver remains locally and is deposited directly into the insured treasury, jointly established by us and the Imperial Household Department. When merchants travel, they only need this specially made jade token and can keep accounts at any of my branches using the token. They can withdraw cash anywhere. What you see here are just reconciliation statements from various regional sorting centers. No actual cash. Just flat account entries. And that's it. There's nothing else. What does this mean? Boss Lei, do you understand? It means that all roadside bandits have been completely eliminated by me, Lin Feng, at the root cause. It's all over. You took over the waterways, and we can't even rob a single tael on land. I've got 300,000 Canal Gang brothers who'll just starve to death. Boss Lei, don't despair just yet. Fate has brought us together. Coincidentally, I'm also short-handed. All the idle and useless must go in the Daqian dynasty. That's indeed up to me, Lin Feng. What do you mean by that? But you're a bit slow. For bulk goods, like coal from Mobe and timber from Shu, overland transport costs are too high. If only there was waterway access along the Grand Canal, that would be truly perfect. Boss Lay, if you and your 300,000 canal brothers join us, how about removing your gang flag and replacing it with the #1 delivery in the world banner? I'll invest in and license the Grand Canal, set up unified water and land checkpoints and wharfs, and you'll be the security and logistics headquarters of #1 delivery in the world. No need to be bandits anymore. You can now run a proper business. There will be regular cash payments every month and year-end bonuses. Injuries on the job come with compensation. What? Compensation for work injuries? And there are even year-end bonuses. We can eat braised pork every day, too. With Boss Lee's unmatched skills and a heart as vast as the sea. I, Lei Qianzu, on behalf of the 300,000 Canal Brothers, thank Boss Lin for his generosity. From now on, the Grand Canal will follow Boss Lin's lead. Make way, make way. #1 delivery in the world. Your urgent documents and fresh fruits and vegetables have arrived. Doing business out on the road these days has actually become a great pleasure. Ah, how wonderful. This past year, there's been both power and wealth. Commerce is thriving, and state tax revenue has increased fivefold. Frontline soldiers always have hot meals. Oxen and sheep from Mobe flow endlessly into the Central Plains, and the people live in peace and prosperity. All of this is thanks to Minister Lin's remarkable contributions. Your Majesty flatters me. I am but a commoner, just happened to deliver a few meals as a business endeavor. That the world enjoys such prosperity today is entirely thanks to Your Majesty's vision for granting me a special business license and thus bringing happiness to all the people. But most of the money Lin Feng earns gets spent on building bridges and roads and aiding disaster victims in establishing public courier stations. This isn't a threat. This is Lin Feng, the god of wealth of the Daqian dynasty. No need to be modest. Pass on our imperial decree. Bestow upon Lin Feng our imperial decree, and grant him the Daqian's first virtuous merchant plaque to be hung at the headquarters of #1 delivery in the world. Thank you for Your Majesty's immense favor. Consort CH, at 8 p.m. tonight. I will come teach you how to use the cell phone. All right, Your Majesty. I'll wait for you. Boss is really going to defy the heavens this time. Our business. You never guess who's placed this order. Oh, could it be Tuoba Kwang of the Mobe Royal Tent again, who wants stewed lamb legs? Tuoba Kwang is a regular customer. This time, it's a supply request from the 36 Western Regions kingdoms and a carrier pigeon letter from the Overseas Empress of England. Upon hearing about our Daqian's refrigeration miracle and self-heating stones, they're willing to pay with 10,000 taels of gold, earnestly requesting that Boss build a cement road to their borders and help them establish an overseas food delivery network. The overseas queen even said, as long as she can have fresh bubble tea every day, she's willing to give up 3 islands to be used as transfer ports for our fleet. System, all I wanted at first was just to deliver stir-fried tomatoes and eggs under the overpass and earn a bit of pocket silver to get by. How did I end up accidentally taking on the happiness of the whole world?